G'day guys, Sci-Fi back again with my regular programming, which should be going on and on through until probably till next Christmas when I start making crazy videos with my mates. We shall see. Okay, here we are, back to having a look at action figures. And here we are, Game of Thrones. I did not expect to see this. This is Rhaegal, the third dragon that I've got. I mean, these dragons, honestly, I picked him up from Zing Pop Culture, just unexpectedly. Didn't think they'd actually make him. Didn't even know his name. Some other guy on my last video of Drogon said, yeah, this is his name, mate, there you go. And I thought, thank you very much. I don't know who you are, but thank you. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this is part of the Todd Mcfarlane series, HBO. And if we look here, it's pretty weird. And this is how YouTube works. It's 12 and above, but then in very, very small writing. The Game of Thrones television series is specifically designed to be viewed by adults and therefore may be unsuitable for people over the age of 18 in 3 different languages. So yeah, whatevs. Not a thing you'd give to your kid. It's a fantastic figure. Let's just move him aside. Rhaegal. All these dragons are named after what's her name? All her Rhaegon Targaryen and Viserion Targaryen and Khal Drogo. But anyway, here we go. Other ones. Daenerys Targaryen, yeah, they're her dragons and they're named after her brothers and her husband. And there's the other ones in the Mcfarlane series, and there's a different version of Viserion that I have. Mine's the Possessed by the Night King one, the blue with the flame. I'm not getting that one. I've already got one. Yeah, it was a good one to find, and definitely one to pick up if you can see it, because it eventually they disappear. Alright, so there we are. The box looks pretty cool. Nice pics on it. Remove the box. Let's get having a look at the figure. It's very nice. Sorry, I haven't got much light here. Wasn't going to definitely do it downstairs. All these dragons, they look fairly similar. Got the wings, you can put them in all the positions. Tail's very rubbery. I can either have it in a flying position here with that pike sticking through his guts, or if I had his feet sticking out, you can see some pegs that'll sit into the ground. But no, I prefer this one flying again. I like them flying, they look cool. I think Drogon was probably the best on the ground because he's the one that burnt the shit out of the throne. They're not bad. It's not a bad figure. It does the balance with that pole. If you don't, I've got it positioned and displayed correctly. If I move the beast's wings one way or another, the thing will just tip over. And yeah, a different colour compared to the rest. It's very nice. Sort of a green and gold and sort of a dark orange underneath, yeah. So yeah, Rhaegal. Very cool. You can see you pronounce it, Rhaegal. Alright. I said just going to go back to doing reviews of action figures. I'm trying to get into the details of the face, the eyes. It looks good. Didn't come with any flame. Yeah, I might just pull out some of the rest and we'll have a bit of have a look. There we go. There's the other two, Drogon and Viserion. You can see Viserion there looking very possessed. This is all if you're a new subscriber to me. Yep, I do collect Game of Thrones as well as Star Wars, as well as Predator, as well as Matrix, as well as Terminator, Walking Dead, you name it. I've pretty much got a lot of it. And if you really want to see stuff, drop a comment down. I'll throw it on my subscribers' choice videos, which I've not done in years. Anyway, so there we are. They're the 3 dragons you can pick up from Mcfarlane. They're not bad. They're not very tall. They're only about Well, Drogon's probably the largest. He's probably got about a 10-foot wingspan that away. And like the others, they've probably got about an 8. I haven't got my stand with me. He's somewhere. I'm not going to measure him up, doesn't matter. So yeah, if you do see these in the stores, I'd suggest if you are a Game of Thrones collector of this stuff, pick it up, because honestly they disappear off the shelves very fast. Unlike some of the figures, which I will... Yeah, let's have a look at the whole gang, shall we, that I've got. There we go, that's what I own for any new subscribers that are watching. Yep, my 3 dragons, Drogon, Viserion, and Rhaegal. Of course, Tywin Lannister. Now, Tywin Lannister is from a different series. He's from the Dark Horse Deluxe. These things are just statues. They stand true. The White Walker is a Dark Horse, not Deluxe, and has joints and bends, and he's as jalopy as they come. He'll tip over if I breathed on him wrong. Jon Snow. There's Arya Stark. She doesn't stand too well either. Daenerys. Yeah, these 3 are from that series. Mcfarlane series. Jon looked like me after I did my last video. Anyways, and there we are. Night King from the Dark Horse Deluxe. Grey Worm, which is absolutely fantastic. That was... Night King and Grey Worm are some of my favourite. And Grey Worm is given to me by Spartan Uruk. I still cannot thank you enough, my friend. Won a competition, and that's the figure he gave me. Unbelievable. So I'm looking for more of the Dark Horse Deluxe figures. Some are hard to find. I would love to find the Hound, which I passed on, stupid me, and the Mountain, the 2 brothers, the 2 big bastards. And there's a few others. Some are cheap, some are expensive, some are impossible to find. Yeah, good luck finding that one. Anyone? And then again, I have the Iron Throne, which is a polystone resin statue, 14-inch. It's a 1/6 scale, I don't know, it's big. There's only 750 made. This is number 312. They do have others in the smaller scale in case you want a Iron Throne, I don't know, sitting on your desk or at home or whatever. These ones are really hard to find. Alright, well there we go. I'm pretty much not getting any more Game of Thrones figures for quite some time, unless some fall in my lap, like Spartan Uruk did with his Grey Worm, and I did with Rhaegal. It was cool. Alright, and I've got room for them all too, not all in the same area. But anyways, so hopefully get some Star Wars stuff up next. My wife's going to go past my postal address, and I might have a figure up tomorrow to review and give you guys a look. Alright, so there we go. Back to business, back to normal. No mucking about. Alright guys, and all the best. Sci-fi out. And you guys will take care in the new year. 2020 is just around the corner. I'll see you all then.